got one more thing. I'm glad y'all brought up Miami. Because, hold on, I didn't even see the comment. I gotta see the comment. Hold on.
That's funny.
All right, and we gonna round it out with this one, man. We got a little conference talk, man. Who's more likely to win their conference? Texas or Miami?
You start with me
Take it
again.
away.
So when I first saw this
This is your
question,
segment.
I instantly thought Texas, right? But then I said, let me look at the schedules. Texas remaining schedule, Georgia, at home against Austin.
Check.
Then we got at Vanderbilt, which, hey man, say what you want. Vanderbilt, hey man, it's something special brewing in Nashville. Then Florida.
34-6. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're tripping.
There
Florida.
you go, throwing out scores again.
Hey, he was right with Oklahoma, blew them out. But Florida, blowout. At Arkansas, teams have struggled to win in Fayetteville this year. Do I think Texas lose that game? No. But I think they might be in for a little rude awakening at Fayetteville. Then we got Kentucky, blowout. At Texas A&M again, in College Station, tough environment to play. Cal Field is no joke. Tough game. I think Texas edges this one out. Then we go to Miami schedule. Louisville. I forgot to write ats and not. Louisville. W. I got them being Louisville. I had them losing the offseason. I got them winning. Then we got Florida State. Have y'all seen Florida State lately? W. Duke.
You know, I might put the points plus 60 that game. Go ahead.
I don't know why you would do. You might want to do minus 60.
My man, minus 60. And y'all can tell I'm not a better man.
Duke. I got to be in Duke, man. Duke just doesn't have enough offense for Miami. Georgia Tech. This might be the Georgia Tech game might be a trap game in my opinion. If Haynes King is back. If Haynes King is back, that might be a trap game with that offense. Now, defensively, Georgia Tech better, but not that good. That might be a trap game. I'll still go Miami in that one. I'm trying to look this. I forgot to write the homes and not for Miami schedule, so my fault on that. So Miami against Florida State at home. Miami Duke at home. Georgia Tech on the road. Trap game.
I know, right? Wow.
Wake Forest at home, easy W. And then Syracuse in that dome. I still think it's a tough environment, but Miami wins. Miami, to me, has the way easier schedule than Texas. It's already the ACC versus the SEC. SEC football is here. ACC football is bottom. It's the bottom of the group of four conferences. I think we all can agree.
That's why we left. Go ahead.
You shouldn't have.
Continue.
You might have had a better chance. But Miami is my pick. If Miami wins out and goes undefeated, they'll see a Clemson team. Oh, my Lord. What is that?
The turtle.
Please punt that.
Who got blown out by Georgia? Go ahead.
Hey, again, SEC, ACC. Let's keep that in mind. They will have to face Clemson if Clemson wins out, right? They don't face Clemson in the regular season. Now that's looking like the potential ACC matchup. As good as Clemson defense is, and how as bad as Miami's defense has been playing, I don't think Clemson puts up enough points to be Miami. I think Miami can run it up on Clemson. I do have Miami edging that game out. Now we go to Texas. I have Texas going undefeated, which spoiler alert for the episode at 8:30. Sorry, but if Texas, even if they went out, they would either have to see Georgia or Bama. Georgia would be twice. It's already hard to beat a team twice, and then you say it's Georgia or Bama, who yes they lost to Vandy, but again I keep saying it's not the same old Vanderbilt. But Bama do have issues that they need to get fixed by at least the SEC championship game if they make it. Is it out of bounds to say even if Texas wins the first matchup, Georgia wins the second one? No. So all that, my pick is Miami. Just because the road is much easier. Texas may have to play Georgia twice. That's not a gimme. That's not a layup. That could be an L. So I'm going to roll with Miami.
And look, by the way, Vanderbilt ain't making it to the SEC championship.
Right, absolutely not.
Okay.
Hold on, they undefeated in the SEC though, Joe.
I
don't know. Let me look at the rest of the schedule while you go.
It don't matter because once we beat them, they're gonna fall behind Alabama and Georgia, even with Georgia's second loss.
No, they'll be in front of Georgia still.
You think so? Oh, you know what? It's based on conference play only.
Yeah, it's conference only.
Okay, and it's not okay. It's based on your. Okay, you're right. I'm tripping. It's not based on the ranks. It's based on your.
Nah, it's off conference, strictly conference record.
Yeah. Okay. You might be right then. Cause they beat
He
Alabama.
did that game.
So they already got the tiebreaker.
Ooh.
And then if y'all beat Georgia, Georgia will have 2 losses in the SEC. So even if y'all do beat them, they got the 1 game
They
lead.
got to win out after us.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the schedule while you go.
Okay, Vanderbilt.
You don't want to see Diego Pavia twice.
I don't care who we see twice.
Okay.
We're going to see somebody twice.
Tell him, Joe. Diego, Carmen, San Diego, it don't matter. Texas.
You definitely don't want to see Diego Pavia.
I'm talking for Texas, all right? Did you hear that, Turtle?
Texas in 13. 13 wins, and then we going to the playoffs.
Hey, Carl.
That's what we do. I'm telling you, it's going to be an undefeated season.
I got to an undefeated regular season too.
No, Carl. I don't think you heard me.
You think it's an undefeated natty season?
Yes.
Whew.
Yes.
You won the natty.
Whew.
Come on now. They put us in the SEC in the best conference. Can Texas get there and take over? Yes, we can. That's what we're going to do. Who the big dog? Who the big dog?
Right now it's Bama. Well,
it is Bama.
Off last year.
Last year. But we don't play Bama this year.
Yeah.
But Bama already know about us from last year. They already know about us. So.
Oh, y'all did win. Y'all
convincingly too.
Y'all went 1-1 though.
Against Bama? We ain't lose to Bama, lost to Michigan.
No, not last year. I'm talking about it was a series. Y'all went 1-1. With Bryce Young, y'all lost, and then y'all beat Jalen Milroe the year after.
Bryce Young, we didn't have Quinn Ewers. Quinn got hurt. And we only lost by 1 point. Come on now, Bama don't want to see us, bro.
Still a loss, bro.
Hey, look, see, Tom, I got some little college knowledge. I got
only thing I'm sitting over here noticing it all, I should have did what Joe did. I should have hitched my wagon to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, what?
What?
How did Joe do that? Joe didn't watch the sport.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I just knew Quinn Ewers.
I should have just said, "Ooh, who's the quarterback?" All right.
And Quinn Ewers was the first guy that I picked, though. I like Jordan Travis, but Carr made me. He didn't make me, but he told me to go watch Jordan Travis. I went out my way and I watched this game. I'm like, oh, stop this dude.
I really told you to watch Jaden Daniels. He just happened to be in the same game.
Yeah, he told me to watch the game. Shout out to Jaden. Hey, and then look how the world works. Bro, right? Look, that's not. Now it's my guy, JD5. Woo!
Let's go, Shador. Let's go.
Y'all locked up for another 4 years.
Who?
Yeah.
That.
Oh, y'all talking about, I'm not talking about the quarter. I'm talking about my college team right now. Let's go, Shador.
But that's everybody college team now.
I went with the crowd so I could blend in.
Man, get out of here. You're
that's
so
why I got on black today.
You can't escape it. You can't escape it, bro. Maryland had on black jerseys last Friday when they lost. That's why you got on black.
No. They didn't have on. They didn't have. So you know what? Let's go to the quick news, man. Hey, Carl. First things first, man. We want to say thank you for coming on and doing the CTC segment. I believe we're going to have this going forward.
Yes.
What just happened?
Good.
So I just looked up Vanderbilt's schedule. They could potentially go to the SEC championship. It's a little tough. They got LSU on the road. That's probably gonna be flexed at night. So that's gonna be tough because LSU at night, weird things happen at LSU at night, man. That team is tough to beat. And then they play Tennessee, but they play Tennessee in Nashville, not at Rocky Top. So Vandy could very well use that game. Win that game. Tennessee's offense has been a struggle bus of late. They're not able to attack downfield like they were in the first half of the season. Now, some people might say because of competition they played. Some people might say Nico Imalev needs to get back on track. I kind of tend to lean the way of competition level. That's just me. And then they play Auburn right after Texas, which Auburn, Peyton Thorne, man. He's going to throw a pick. He's going to throw 2 picks. He's going to throw the game away. One of those 3 options Peyton Thorne is going to do. As a Michigan State fan, trust me, I know. If it wasn't for Kenneth Walker, we wouldn't have won 10 games with Peyton Thorne at quarterback. We had Peyton Thorne at quarterback with Kenneth Walker, Jaden Reed, Jalen Naylor, and Keon Coleman, and lost to Purdue. So do with that if you will. South Carolina after Auburn, that's a good game. South Carolina could win it, but it's going to be tough for them to stop Pavia in that run game. They could very well be in play for the SEC title game.
Did South Carolina win last week? They lost, right?
No, they lost. We lost to Alabama by 2.
Yeah, that's right. I lost to Alabama. Y'all had it close for a second, though.
We should have possibly won that game. Once we got that onside kick, I thought we had it, and then the offense went backwards.
How you get 2 teams, but I can't have 2 teams?
Because first of all, I graduated from MSU, and secondly, I got it. Huh?
No, I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
I was a South Carolina fan growing up. I graduated from MSU, and I actually got accepted into South Carolina's not undergrad, but master's program.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, make some noise for that.
Yes, sir.
I got to step to the ITC Tech, but I ain't got no football team. Talk about
no, like Devine got one either.
It's like, yeah, look out for it.
I've explained that story like multiple times.
I know. I just Carl, we got new people follow us every day.
That's true. That's true.
You know
Dudes are kind of crazy, but without the back, so you're right.
And you did a whole CTC block, so now they know what to expect when they go over there and see CTC. Because I'm telling you, you wasn't on here yesterday, but I gave you your flowers. I'm gonna give them to you again. Ricky from In the Red Corner called me and told me, he said he watches CTC before he places his bets because of how informal and detailed you are with which team and how you got them winning. So first things first, I want to say hats off to you for all the hard work that you do. You show us your notes and everything in the background. And when you do your preseason previews, we just did this randomly with the NFL. So I know how it was kind of easy because it's the NFL. For you to do it with college, man, hats off, man. Hats off.
I know he did like the whole conference.
Yeah.
We struggling to do one team. Like,
you see my whole schedule? Thanks.
Touchdown. They're 14-3 against Florida State.
Yeah, and Chris said Carl the Wizard with the college pick so far.
Telling you, man.
Minus 3.5 is plus money.
People watching.
So if y'all here right now, make sure you subscribe to CTC. They got another episode coming up in 30 minutes. They're talking about the Texas and Georgia game. What else are you going over on that episode, or that's it?
It's just a standalone game. The rest of the previews will either be tonight, probably at halftime of either Nevada plays Fresno State, or halftime of, why do I forget the 10-15 game? Oregon playing Purdue right now. Who's the other game? I forgot. Hold on, let me go my previews. I forgot, man. I can't believe I always do this. There's always one I forget. It is BYU Oklahoma State.
There we go.
And you pick BYU.
Of course. They're going to stop the run. They're too physical. Ollie Gordon's not going to get much going. Alabama's probably going to throw 2 picks.
See, that's why we call him the Carmanak. So make sure y'all subscribe.